Hello children, we are back to chapter number 2, Linear Equations in One Variable of Standard 8th. We are continuing with exercise 2.2. Now we are on to question number 11. The question is, Baichung's father is 26 years younger than Baichung's grandfather and 29 years older than Baichung. The sum of the ages of all the three is 135 years. What is the age of each one of them? Now, children, this statement is shown pictorially over there. You can see it. There are three people. One is Baichung, that is the child, then his father, and finally his grandfather. We are comparing their ages. Here you can see this is again a real life example. Such things occur and we are now going to find out the age of all the three. What we know is the relation between their ages and we are going to find out their actual ages. Now let us consider the age of the youngest, that is Baichung, to be X years. Here we are told that his father is 29 years older than him. So father's age will be X plus 29. Here we are comparing the ages of Baichung and his father. Now grandfather is 26 years older than his, that is Baichung's father. So you can see that father plus 26 is being written as the age of grandfather. But if I try to relate Baichung's age to grandfather's age, then it will be X, that is Baichung's age, plus 29 plus 26. So, in relation to Baichung, grandfather's age will become X plus 29 plus 26. That gives you X plus 55. Let's start with the solution. Here the solution goes as, let Baichung's age be X years. Baichung's father's age will be X plus 29 years. And Baichung's grandfather's age will become X plus 29 plus 26, that is X plus 55 years. Now, let us move ahead. Here, the condition is sum of their ages, it is 135. So, we have written it as X plus 29 plus X plus 55 equal to 135. Open the brackets, solve it. X plus X gives you 3x, 29 plus 55 gives you 84, equal to 135. So 3x equal to 135 minus 84. You get 135 minus 84 to be 51 and we are transposing 3 to the other side. So x will be equal to 51 upon 3, which is nothing but equal to 17. That's what is Baichung's age. So we can say that Baichung's age is 17 years. Now he is 17 years old. Father is 29 years older, so x plus 29, that is 46 years. And the grandfather is x plus 55. So it comes out to be 17 plus 55, that is 72 years. Now the next question, that is question number 12. 15 years from now, Ravi's age will be 4 times his present age. Here, two ages are being related. But person is only one. We are only comparing Ravi's age. We are comparing his present age to the age which will be after 15 years. And we are supposed to find out Ravi's present age. Solution. Let Ravi's present age be X years. We are supposed to find out the present age. We are taking it as X years. Now we are told that 15 years from now, that is after 15 years, his age will be x plus 15. So Ravi's age after 15 years equal to x plus 15. Now the relation is this age, which is after 15 years, that will be 4 times his present age. Present age is x, 4 times present age will be 4x. So the relation comes out to be x plus 15 equal to 4x. You can solve it further. We are swapping the things, 4x on the left hand side now and x plus 15 on the right hand side. 4x minus x equal to 15. You can solve it further. 3x equal to 15. Dividing by 3 on both sides actually means you are transposing 3 to the next side. Your x will be equal to 15 by 3, which is nothing but equal to 5. This is how you get Ravi's present age to be 5 years. Next question. Question number 13. A rational number is such that when you multiply it by 5 by 2 and add 2 by 3 to the product, you get minus 7 by 12. What is the number? So it's a puzzle that you have to solve. Now here there is a number which you don't know, but the relation between it and its multiples and all are given. So let us try to write this mathematically. Initially, we are going to consider the number to be x. So our solution tells you let x be the unknown number. With this, we have this mathematical statement. The question is rational number is such that when you multiply it by 5 by 2. So this rational number x is now multiplied by 5 by 2 and written in the bracket. So it is x into 5 by 2 in the bracket. Then further it is told and add 2 by 3. So we are adding 2 by 3. So it's written later plus 2 by 3. Then comes you get minus 7 by 12. So it is equal to minus 7 by 12. So this is how the statement is now written in mathematical form. Now we are supposed to solve it out. We are going to transpose plus 2 by 3 on the other side. There are actually various ways. You can solve the left hand side also by taking LCM and all, and then you can transpose. So whatever different ways you use, it should be mathematically correct. Here what we have done is, we have just multiplied x into 5 by 2. So it becomes 5x by 2 plus 2 by 3 equal to 7 by 12 written as it is. Now, as I have told you, 2 by 3 is transposed on the other side. It becomes minus 2 by 3. Solve the right hand side by taking LCM and you get it as 5x upon 2 equal to minus 5 by 4. Then it is the turn of 5 by 2 to be transposed on the other side. So one by one we are taking the numbers on the other side. 2 which was in the denominator, that is division, now becomes multiplication on the other side. Then solve it. 5x, that means 5 is multiplied by x. So on the other side it is divided and ultimately you get x to be equal to minus 1 by 2 and this is your rational number. This is how you can solve the puzzles. You can convert the simple puzzles in mathematical equations and then quickly solve it to get the answer. So you will see that mathematics has a lot of application in your real life. We'll have more examples to be solved in the coming questions that will be followed in the coming videos. Thank you for now. Bye.